Close your eyes for a moment and become aware of your breath. Feel the air moving in and out of your lungs, not just as oxygen but as energy, as life force. When you begin to focus on yourself, you begin to tap into the truth that everything is energy. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take, they all carry a specific frequency, and the world around you, the outcomes you experience, are nothing more than a mirror reflecting back the energetic signature you emit. We've been conditioned to believe that the external world defines who we are. We wait for success to feel accomplished. We wait for love to feel whole. We wait for change to feel different. But the secret is this: you don't have to wait for the external to shift. You can begin from within. Your inner world holds the power to transform everything outside of you. Focusing on yourself is not selfish. It is the highest form of self-alignment, because when your energy is coherent, when your mind and heart are aligned, you become magnetic. You start attracting instead of chasing. You start flowing instead of forcing. You begin to create your life by design instead of by default. Energy flows where attention goes. So where is your attention? Is it scattered in 1,000 directions, on people, problems, or past wounds? Or is it grounded within your own center, focused on your own growth, your own healing, your own expansion? When you invest your energy in others' opinions, when you lose yourself in the noise of the world, you dilute your frequency. You become reactive, not creative. And in that reactive state, you lose connection to the very intelligence that animates all life. But when you redirect that energy inward, when you bring awareness to your thoughts, your feelings, your breath, you shift from being a victim of circumstances to the master of your destiny. You realize that your thoughts are not random, they are electric. Your emotions are not trivial, they are magnetic. Together, they form an electromagnetic field that influences the reality you experience. So if everything is energy, then healing is energy, love is energy, abundance is energy. You don't have to chase these things, you have to match their frequency. And that matching happens not through force but through alignment. Focus on yourself not because others don't matter, but because you can't pour from an empty cup. When your energy is depleted, disconnected, or distorted, your impact is limited. But when you are full, when your vibration is elevated, your mere presence becomes healing. You walk into a room and shift the energy. You speak and others feel truth. You show up in the world and it responds to you in kind. The body responds to the mind. Every time you entertain a thought, you initiate a chemical cascade. Think thoughts of stress and your body contracts. Think thoughts of joy and your body expands. This is not philosophy, this is biology. And you are the alchemist. You are the one with your hands on the dial, tuning the frequency of your life through your internal state. You do not need external permission to rise. The world may not validate your process, but the universe always responds to your vibration. And your vibration is within your control. When you focus on yourself, you begin to notice the habits, the beliefs, the emotional patterns that no longer serve your evolution. You can't change what you're unaware of, but the moment you see it, you become empowered to shift it. The greatest work you will ever do is the work you do on yourself. The stillness you cultivate in meditation. The self-talk you rewire in quiet moments. The compassion you extend to your inner child. These are not small acts. These are quantum acts, because the change you make within ripples out into the field of all possibility. Reality is not fixed. It is fluid, molded by the intentions you hold and the emotions you embody. When you focus on yourself, you step into the field of creation. You stop being an echo and become a voice. You stop reacting and begin initiating. You stop recycling your past and begin inventing your future. Your attention is your currency. Spend it wisely. Are you investing it in fear, worry, and doubt? Or are you investing it in presence, gratitude, and love? The energy you bring to this moment is shaping your next moment. You are not waiting for the future. You are creating it. When you focus on yourself, you return to your center. You reconnect with the part of you that is timeless, formless, limitless. You realize that you are not your name, your story, or your identity. You are the awareness beneath it all. And in that awareness is infinite power. The more you tune in, the more you rise above. The opinions of others become background noise. The illusions of limitation fade away. You begin to see clearly. You begin to move intentionally. And from that place, miracles are no longer anomalies. They are the natural result of aligned energy. Let the external world do what it will. Let the noise exist. Your work is not to fix the chaos out there, but to harmonize the energy within. As you do, the chaos dissolves or transforms because your frequency has shifted. It all begins with a choice to focus inward, to become the observer of your mind, to elevate your emotions deliberately, to hold yourself in a state of love even when the world offers you fear. This is how you reclaim your power. This is how you create a life that resonates with truth, purpose, and peace. Everything is energy, and you right now are the transmitter. Please subscribe.